What they're doing today is they're riding their bikes and they are supporting our program.
Each year, the Ag in the Classroom bike ride travels, and in our 18th year here, we were very pleased to be hosted by Knox, Henry, Warren, and Mercer counties.
16 pickups, that answer is B, and you are correct. You won the vegetable one. You know what? In your lifetime, that doesn't seem like very many, so you all need to do us a favor and eat more vegetables.
We think it's vitally important to keep students informed about what agriculture means to their lives, and we think through educating students we can help educate families as well. So it's a key touch point for us to be able to talk to students, let them know about those issues, and let them grow up knowing more about agriculture.
We had a presentation from the Bike Between the Rivers. They're trying to raise money for agricultural programs that are in our classroom, and so they brought on a little presentation. They did a fortune game to review over dairy, protein, vegetables, grains, and they talked about why they were doing their bike ride, and they talked about bike safety, which is nice because many of my kids ride to school or they're riding when they get off of school. So yeah, very important information.
It's an extremely important program for Illinois Farm Bureau to be involved in. They talk about the bike as being a fundraiser and a fun raiser. The camaraderie of the cyclists who go every year, it also gets them talking about agriculture and going into the classrooms and making presentations. They immediately get the attention of the class because they ride in on bikes.
This tour happens to be going through my home school down in Abingdon, so I was looking forward to riding a bike down there. And so I just was looking forward to participating. We couldn't ask for better weather.
Getting into the schools and seeing the kids engaged in learning about agriculture and nutrition, that's probably the best thing that we can do out here, is just to make sure that the kids understand what agriculture is all about and how food gets to their plate.
We really need to educate the consumer out there so that we can continue to do the things we need to do to produce food. So it's a pretty good cause, I think.
We are happy to be hosting an evening meal here at the farm tonight.
We're celebrating a job well done today with a great steak dinner provided by our sponsors Monsanto, grilled by the Knox County Cattlemen's, and just enjoying a celebratory environment here of a job well done today, and looking forward to another great ride tomorrow.